Good morning from the bus. It is 7:20 and Extra Magic Hours start at 8 this morning. Park opens at 9, so we're on our way to Magic Kingdom. And I think we're going to try to do Haunted Mansion and Pirates and Jingle Cruise before the actual park hours open. We're here.
I've never got my picture made in front of that right there. There's a photographer. Y'all want to do it? It's gonna be my screen.
First look at the castle. Jingle Cruise Holiday Overlay. Let's do it. Only 5-minute wait. What? Getting on the Jungle Cruise. And the Holiday Overlay.
It's supposed to be a surprise. We are now entering into the Amazon rainforest, and do you know why this place is so special to Santa? Well, it's because he loves the reindeer. Yeah, he loves his reindeer. Now, if you look on either side of the boat, you'll see these.
We're in line for Big Thunder. My favorite, we've requested the back, so we're in the back 2 cars. Super excited. This is our 4th ride we've done this morning, and it is only 9:34. So we've gotten a lot done. We did Jungle Cruise, Pirates, Haunted Mansion, and now this is our first Fast Pass of the day. So we got 3 rides in the Extra Magic Hours, which was awesome. I'm sure it's going to get super crowded, so we're really glad we knocked out some stuff that we don't have Fast Passes for.
We're coming back here later.
Oh, really? Do you want your present? Do you want your present? You're welcome. Your present is my present. That's right. That's right. Yes, soak it up. That's right. Here I am. Revel in it. Revel in it. What do you want?
Is now the Comedy Detection Agency. Not sure if something is funny? Call the CDA hotline and we'll be there in a flash. We know comedy is fun, so now the CDA is here to help.
Mike Wazowski!
Yep, it's Mike Wazowski and he's in the house-key. Who's heard of Mike before? Great, that is our mic check.
Another one, Luke from Simpsonville, South Carolina, said, what do you call a bear with no teeth? Everybody say what?
What?
A gummy bear! The last one was from William in New Orleans. He said, why was 6 afraid of 7? Yeah, because 7, 8, 9. Do you guys know why 7, 8, 9? Because you're supposed to have 3 squared meals a day. That's the math joke. I also want to talk to a human kid, so raise your hand if you're a human kid, because I want to talk to you. I got a knock. And I also wanted to show you what I dressed up like for Halloween. You want to know what it was? It was really scary. I dressed up like that guy. Bye everybody, I'm Marty and I'm gonna run. Happy holidays!
We just got out of Carousel Progress and it is 1:53 and our Fast Pass for 7 doors starts at 1:55, but the Fast Pass line is all the way out, like almost to Enchanted Tales with Belle. And they said we're looking at like a 20-minute wait in the Fast Pass line. So we're gonna be here for a little while. And then we have the Mickey's Very Merry Christmas or Once Upon a Christmas parade at 3:30 that we're gonna try and hit. And I think we're gonna get some coffee before that. So we are in line for this, and I'm ready for a coffee. You ready for a coffee?
Yeah, or iced coffee, please.
Thanks for there's plenty of snow in the kingdom for all of us to share. Maybe we can name it something festive. Any names in mind? I thought you meant.
What are we trying out?
The Enchanted Tiki Room. I've never been in here before. I'm super excited to see what it is.
Justin thought this was a bar where you could every once in a while see something come to life. So he's excited to see
Pretty reasonable.
what it actually is. Right?
Right.
Any predictions?
Yeah, I think everything in this room is going to, at some point, come to life and enchant me.
Interesting. Sorry. We shall see.
Pretty easy.
What'd you think of Tiki Room?
It was
I
awesome.
loved it.
Very
It was so
enchanting.
good.
A+ for me.
I got a little scared for a second.
Yeah, you jumped. Whenever they would start drumming,
I didn't know
the
what was
tikis.
going on.
Yeah, it was super fun though, and it was a really short line to get in there. So we're headed to Tomorrowland. We're gonna try and do People Mover and maybe the last floor again because it's got a short wait right now, and everything has got a really high wait. It is super crowded here today, so there's about nothing with a short wait. So we are just going to mosey to Tomorrowland and try to see what we can ride. Reservation was for 7:20, but we got here early, and so they said that it would be more like 7:05 whenever they feed us. So we went over, I don't know what the shop's called, but we went over to the little gift shop next to Gaston's Tavern where they've got a bunch of Beauty and the Beast stuff, and we looked in there for a little while, looked at the pin board, and then now it is 7:05 exactly. And so we came back to see if it is ready. So we are very excited. We're gonna wait now. We love doing Seven Dwarfs this time so much. We loved doing Seven Dwarfs Mine Train so much today. Like, we're desperately trying to figure out how we can ride it again because it was so much fun. We got the back car just by coincidence, which was awesome because I always ask for the back car and everything else anyway, just because it's so much more fun and fast and stuff. So we got the back car just by coincidence, and it was so fun. Like, it was not just, I don't know, it was more thrilling than I think we'd remembered it being. So it was really fun, and we want to do it so bad again. So we're going to see if it gets to a lower wait time anytime tonight in extra magic hours, and if it doesn't, then we're going to try to do it first thing in the morning on Monday. So we just got here, and we were supposed to be seated in the Rose Room, but
After he bragged on the Rose Room.
We just got out of Be Our Guest, and this was one of the most eventful times. Crystal's in some strange state right now. So we start off, we get a waiter who is trying to seat us in the Rose Room, which is fine, but none of us really wanted to be in the Rose Room. We particularly wanted to be in the West Wing. I've never been in the West Wing. I really wanted to try it. So, as this guy who's seating us is telling us, this Rose Room is actually my favorite one here because it is so quiet and it's just my favorite. Crystal says, yeah, okay, can we eat in the West Wing? And he's like, oh, okay. Then, okay, so after the whole West Wing thing, we get seated in the West Wing, which is amazing. But then this family comes in and sits next to us, and they have this precious little dog, and we all love dogs, so we were like excited. We asked what her name was, all this. And then they're clearly done talking to us about this, but Crystal leans over and says, oh, we love dogs.
They didn't even acknowledge I said anything.
Yeah, they
with me.
They didn't hear a thing. And then, after all that, we go to take our picture with the beast, and he's doing some weird thing, like looking at Crystal and like leaning his head down and doing this. And so she goes, oh, he takes off her fanny pack. like that's what he wanted.
Stuff it between my legs. Behind me.
Between her legs.
I thought he meant to just get rid of the fanny pack.
Oh,
But he wanted to hold my hand.
yeah, he just wanted to hold her
But I
hand.
didn't know what I was doing.
Oh, it was hilarious. But we're about to get on Ariel right now. We got our fast passes for now. So we're gonna do that and then gonna try and ride some stuff in Adventure in Frontierland during the fireworks show.
The fish is happy as all through the waves they roll. The fish on the land is happy when the sun goes they go. But fish in the bowl is lucky and for a worse of fate. One day when the boss get hungry, yes you go round the plate. Under the sea, under the sea. Nobody beat us, fry us, they eat us in fricassee. We what the land folks love to cook. Under the sea, we up the hook. We got no troubles, life is never worse. Under the sea, under the sea. Seems like something about her, and you don't know why. Adventure, hop on board the Astro Orbiter. Piloting your own spacecraft as you take a spin around the planet and ascend to otherworldly heights.
A special place where when you wish upon a star, your dreams really do come true. Until we see you again, have a safe trip home. Thank you and goodbye.
So long, everybody. See you soon.